Hello, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, Matt, CN, you picked the movie Shattered Glass from 2003.
I have no idea what this movie is. That's such a cool title for a movie, and I don't think I've ever heard of it.
I know a little bit of this movie.
Okay, good.
I believe it's a biopic. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I think it's about journalism, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, okay.
The star of the movie, who I'm sure you don't know who it is, was famous once.
Okay.
Very famous at the time. Received some backlash for performance.
Okay.
I'm being vague here, but like
Sure.
I remember like this movie being on TV and me not wanting to watch it because of the star. I'm like, whatever. But then again, I was young and dumb, and it's not this guy's fault. So
yeah. So it's like people were like mad because it's a character or something like that.
No, he's maybe not the most talented actor.
Oh. Is this like Hayden Christensen then?
I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
So,
like, that's always my guess from this time period is like, because he got destroyed for Star Wars and kind of ended his career, despite the fact that people kind of liked him before. You know, he had some indie cred to him before that.
I've never seen Hayden Christensen in anything outside of Star Wars.
I don't think I have either, but I remember watching some videos like, here's how things didn't really work out for Hayden Christensen. Yeah. He was a kind of an indie darling. And then did the Star Wars movies, and then life over because they were bad.
Well, that's the thing, right? It's like there's so many actors that get typecast in a role or have a bad performance in a certain franchise or whatever, and then that just kind of like shadow or hovers over the rest of their work, right?
Right.
I mean, even Natalie Portman is bad in the prequel movies.
No, they're just badly written and directed.
Yes, exactly.
Is what they are. Everyone was bad in them,
and that can hinder a performance.
Yeah, I mean, it almost chased Liam Neeson out of film acting.
No, seriously.
Yeah, I mean, it did.
And you know, like, and even outside of that, you look at stuff like on Breaking Bad or even Game of Thrones, like actors that aren't bad in that role,
right,
but are so associated with the role, like Skylar White or Joffrey.
Yeah, that's really not fair. Like Anna Gunn, and I remember famously Fred McMurray, who played the bad guy in The Apartment, was walking down the street and someone went off on him about being such a jerk in The Apartment that he refused to ever play a villain again. I'm like, that's just stupid. That's just stupid.
Yeah, and like that reason is why I pretty much avoided this movie. Like I said, I guess I was 7 when this movie came out. But like when it was on TV, I remember like skipping it because like, you know, I was a teenager. I was in high school being like, I don't want to watch this because of so and so.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're those people, sure. They're actors. Yeah. I'm like, I'm good.
But you know, as I'm older and now we do this channel, it's like I'm much more open to watch whatever. Right, you know what I mean? Like, I'll watch it. You guys, any recommendation you guys have, I'm going to watch it because you guys pick winners. And so, yeah, I'm excited to see this movie finally.
Jumper. I've seen Jumper. Okay. That was Hayden. Sorry. I was like, I could have sworn I've seen him in something else. And you know what? I didn't hate Jumper.
It's a cool idea for a movie. Doug Liman.
Yeah, I like Jumper more than I like the Star Wars prequels.
It's got Sam Jackson in it too, so there's a connection there.
That's true.
I do too, actually. I like Jumper more than Star Wars prequels.
Everyone's like, this movie sucks. I'm like, I'd kind of like to see a sequel, actually. I think it was kind of a cool concept.
Maybe. I mean, like, you know, Hayden's kind of having a resurgence there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't
even know if this is him we're talking about for this movie. Like I said, I've never heard of this movie.
We shall see.
Right. But yeah, that's my guess is, you know, around the time a male actor who things didn't go well for. He didn't write that Bad Sand speech. You know what I mean? That's on George Lucas.
It is on George Lucas.
Yeah.
But no, it's like I'm a fan of when actors get to break through the mold, right?
Sure.
I mean, like, obviously a big fan of the Bond franchise. How many of those guys have broke through past Bond? Even Pierce Brosnan couldn't.
Not really.
Not really. It's like Daniel Craig and Sean Connery are the only two. So it's like that's the real harm when it comes to franchises.
Right.
Is that sticks with certain actors.
No, that absolutely does, and there's a typecast problem too that happens with it.
Yep.
But at any rate, we'll go and get started. We want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being with us. Thank you so much, guys. A special shout out to our super patrons: NJ, MTC93, Actuarial Lurker, Anna, Ballers Foldez, Jeff, Yannick from Montreal, Sudi Gunavarapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverson, Taylor, Andy Schreiber, Trey Contreras, Humaine, Wolfgang Wolf, Rob Bob, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Sweet Baby Silvanel, Matt Tyler, Sharky197, David Adler, Chris O'Donnell, Seth Walker, Doc Cooley, Dory Ellen, and Elon Poulin. Thank you so much, guys. We're very grateful as always that you're here watching along with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
Description below, link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs. Many things on our Patreon you will have to sync and watch along on your own source material.
Yes.
It kind of feels like a transition to our media. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, there you go, Hayden Christensen.
A little self-effacing or solicitous, you stand out, so you bring a coworker lunch if he's buried under a deadline.
This sounds disillusionment because like the crib music.
Yeah.
Journalism is just the art of capturing behavior.
Oh, monocondoms.
Yeah. Oh, so this is all
That way
Monica
they're the ones
Lewinsky
telling the
crap.
story.
Yeah.
Those kind of pieces can win Pulitzers too.
How far we've come since Woodward and Bernstein.
Yeah.
Like, I can't tell you how annoying it is when you see an article. It's like TMZ reports. It's like, I don't
Right,
care
yeah,
what TMZ has to
exactly.
say.
Or articles that are like, people are upset, and it's just quoting a bunch of tweets.
Yeah.
I'm like, that tweets aren't news.
Sorry if I'm beaming, but, I was his journalistic muse.
That's true.
Just 7 years ago, he was sitting...
Right there. I'm sorry.
God, he still looks like he's 18.
Yeah.
Now he's at the New Republic.
And now I'm at the New Republic.
It makes sense for him to jump into a movie like this after the second Star Wars or whatever. It really sucks what happened to him.
Yeah, I don't know what work he does now.
But the bill was blasted in the New Republic this week.
This must be a true story.
I think it's a biopic. I really do.
Mallory, can I get some copies, please? Sure. People want photographs? They can buy newspaper.
I really like Peter Skarsgård.
He's underrated.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good. It's just a little rough.
No, it's the worst thing I ever wrote. It's horrible.
When's it due?
Tomorrow, I may have to kill.
Oh my God.
Will you guys help me with it, please?
Of course.
We're cutting it close here.
Yeah.
So you want to do this now? Or?
Yeah, in a second. I just have to return a quick phone call. I got you some gum.
We're only helping you because you're hot.
Yeah.
But only one calls itself the in-flight magazine of Air Force One. And that's the thrill of working at the New Republic.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Presidents, lawmakers, your work can actually influence public policy. That's huge responsibility.
I was going to say, the
Yeah.
responsibility behind that.
I'm sorry, they don't want to hear the whole journalistic responsibility speech, do you?
You should.
Never encourage you to do anything sneaky or dishonest in pursuit of a story, such as assuming a phony identity.
CPAC is wild to me.
It seemed like a pretty good turnout to me.
No, man. Conservatism's dead. You guys know what you're shopping for, right? Get us a real heifer.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
Oh my God. Oh, these guys are scumbags.
Yeah, the worst type of people.
There should be charges.
Young Republicans at the CPAC conference, hotel ballrooms, boring speeches, chicken dinners.
And
Yeah.
Which is why everybody spends their time in the suites upstairs committing felonies.
Absolutely.
yeah, she was the nice stepsister in the.
Ever After.
Ever After,
That's right,
yeah.
yeah.
Could you send it to my voicemail, please?
Very good.
Oh, and by the way, Glow, that lipstick is the bomb.
He's a sweet talker, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
He's made some pretty serious charges. Do you know of anything about the mini bars? He claims the Omnishorm doesn't even have mini bars.
Oh,
There were little bottles of booze all over the room.
Okay.
that doesn't mean they got him out of the minibar.
That's true. They could have brought those, yeah.
They sell them at liquor stores.
Yeah. Is it not in the notes?
Those guys were drinking out of a rented refrigerator.
The rest of the piece is solid.
Well, yeah, of course.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you want my notes?
Have a good night.
Thanks, Michael.
Okay, yeah, good dude.
Yeah.
Thanks for backing me.
It's what editors do.
This is reminding me a lot of the last season of The Wire.
A little bit, yeah. I'd want the notes, though.
Yeah, I'd want the notes.
Yeah.
Remember that? That's when we talked about.
Yeah.
I have notes.
It
And
was
he
empty.
It was empty. Yeah.
Dude, his little face when he would scoff at that. Just,
Well, can a guest rent something like that, like a mini refrigerator or something? They can. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, there you go.
So he covered his
Checks
tracks
out.
there, I guess.
Associate editor at George.
When did you start talking to George?
I'm really not. It's probably nothing.
He keeps saying that about all other publications.
Yeah. Do you think he is going to make something up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's why we're following him.
I told the guy that I'd done all this extensive research on people who chomp flesh. They put me on the air. I took calls for 45 minutes.
Oh my God.
So he can lie for sure.
It's kind of stupid. I know it's silly. I'll probably just kill it.
Maisel. It's
I didn't see.
the comedian, the real life comedian.
Oh, Lenny Bruce?
Yeah, Lenny Bruce.
A great editor defends his writers against anyone. He stands up and fights for you. Michael Kelly was that kind of editor.
Seems like it.
Yeah. So did he end up getting fired? Yeah. They're probably calling him now. They'll be like, hey,
Yeah.
good news. Got a promotion for you.
Uh-huh.
Mike doesn't know any of this yet, and it's going to be 2 or 3 days before I tell him. So it'll have to remain between us.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Marty, Mike's a friend.
I appreciate that, Chuck, but I can't remove him until I know who's going to be his replacement.
Marty sucks.
The point is, I haven't earned that kind of loyalty, and if it
I'll
looks
be
like...
in New York tomorrow. We'll go over all this in detail.
Well, you do it, so.
Yeah.
I'm to be out of the building by 5 p.m. Chuck Lane has been chosen to replace me.
That's gonna cause some resentment.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm sorry, but we have an obligation to get our facts straight.
Okay, let's not overdo it.
Yeah. He's a really nice guy.
Let me get out of here, okay?
You angel of a man.
I mean, really, yeah.
He can probably get a job wherever, too.
I mean, it's a prestigious publication. He should be able to get laid on his feet.
I've loved every second of this.
Good luck, Mike.
You too, Chuck.
Took that like a man, didn't he?
He did. He knows. Oh, yeah, he knows.
Well, he knew beforehand.
Yeah. Do you say something?
No. You just have to keep your head down and do a good job.
Okay.
I wouldn't have even stopped and done that look.
Nah.
It's like, head down and do a good job. That's the only way you're going to win.
Yep. It'd be hard to pass up that offer, too, so I can't blame him too
you can't
much.
blame him for taking it.
Sorry about what happened when he left. I just didn't know what to do. Need a hand with the boxes will be in my office.
Well, Olive Branch, that's nice.
I wrote 14 pieces while Chuck was editing the magazine. The last of them was the biggest story I ever wrote.
Okay.
He hacked his way into the database of a company called Juke. Cheaper to hire him as a security consultant than it would be to try to stop him.
Yeah.
That happens a lot, doesn't it?
We talked about that during War Games.
Oh, yeah.
Restel's just laying out all of his demands.
I want a Miata.
I want...
Oh, my God.
We can arrange more money for you, and you can buy the comic book yourself. And when you're of a more appropriate age...
Yeah. My kid said he wants Penthouse.
God.
I want a trip to Disney World. Show me the money.
No way this happened, right?
I don't know. The question is, was he really sitting in on that meeting? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or is he why would they let a journalist sit there in this negotiation?
Yeah. Well, something has to go wrong here.
For sure, yeah. I'm very skeptical. They mentioned a bunch of names in The Wire of guys who got caught doing this. Remember that? When,
Yeah.
I can't remember, it was Gus.
Yeah.
And I think Glass might be a name that he mentioned. Because he listed like 4 or 5 names of like, it didn't work out for this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy.
Yeah.
I think Glass might have been one.
Yeah. Oh.
He doesn't know about it because it's probably not real. I don't know. Dude, if he's just making all of these names up and everything, that is bold. Someone's going to catch you.
Yeah.
Oh, that
there
is
you go.
so bad.
Yeah, how are we missing all these stories?
Right?
Because it didn't happen.
Hey.
I love her.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
Pronounced juked or jucked?
Pronounced, give me back my article. There's no record of taxes ever having been paid by a company called Juke Micronics. No license has ever been applied for.
Yeah, you were definitely going to get caught.
I know. It's like 30 plus years ago. It's probably easier to go get away with that.
I even tried Ian Restel himself. There's no listing for the kid in D.C., Virginia, Maryland.
It's complete fiction.
Yep.
Wait, there is one thing in the story that checks out. What's that? There does appear to be a state in the Union named Nevada.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Bring me your notes later and we'll go through it together. There's a lot about it that I liked.
Do you think all the other papers calling to talk to him and he's like, it's probably nothing, or asking about his lying?
Yeah, for sure. This guy really sucks then. If you're making this much stuff up, write fiction then, bro. Like
Seriously. Yeah, write screenplays.
I just got done reading your hacker article. Congratulations. I mean, everybody here just loved it. And I'm having some trouble tracking down Ian Restel. You think I could get a phone number on him from?
Yeah, and you're caught.
Yeah.
Is that what you want, Amy? To get a bunch of smoke blown up your ass by a pack of editors?
Steve does.
Yeah.
These guys don't want policy pieces anymore. They want color. They want nuance, humor.
Sensationalism.
I was just looking for Steve.
He's in his office.
So all this crap with them helping him, it's also performative then.
Yeah, it is.
Do you have phone numbers for all your sources on the Hack Heaven piece?
Did I do something wrong? Are you mad at me?
Oh my god.
He's such a people pleaser.
Supposed to be under debate in 21 state legislatures? I just checked all 50. No such act.
He really just made up everything.
I mean, do you see the irony here? The New
It's not
Republic's
great.
in-flight magazine of Air Force One goes out and gets completely snowed by a bunch of hackers.
Oh no, that's like they think he got snowed by hackers? He made it up.
Adam?
Yeah.
I think Adam gets that.
Yeah.
If I hadn't been at the dentist, it might be me about to get famous. So why don't you just share the wealth, okay?
Jeez.
Yeah.
That came out a lot uglier than I meant it.
That was pretty ugly. Yeah.
It must
pretty
not pay,
rough.
Must not pay well if they're like, let me get wealthy.
Well, Ian Restel emailed me right back.
Oh my god.
Your story screwed up my deal. I don't to talk to you. To you? I think he meant don't want to talk to you.
Wow.
That's his email address. If you want to write him yourself.
This guy is pathological, isn't
He
he?
is.
These are all my notes.
And I think he's going to challenge him on that, whereas Michael wouldn't have.
It's a phone number for Juke Micronics.
How hard did he cover his tracks?
Yeah, he made a website.
I mean, he must have.
Yeah.
Call this number the same time I do, okay?
See if it's a single line.
Mm-hmm.
This is a smart guy, this
Yeah.
Adam.
Here's a signal.
I got a voicemail.
It's not hackers.
Yeah.
A major software company with one phone line?
Yep.
It's great.
Yeah.
I hope this blows up in Steven's face so hard.
So do I.
One moment, please. It's George Sims.
Well, how did he get his home number?
Steven gave it to him.
Right. Who's this guy that Steven's using?
I'm just calling to verify some information.
I'm not verifying anything.
Yep.
Okay, I should probably let you get back to it. Is there anything else you need?
No,
A lawyer?
Yeah.
I guess he's not breaking the law. He's just going to get fired.
The Forbes guys want to talk to us again. A conference call at 9 a.m.
Sure, sounds like a party.
You are busted, man.
Yeah.
How far do you think it has to spiral, like the lie on top of lie on top of lie, where everyone's like, you're just lying, man?
So far. I mean, I think Forbes is just on it already.
Yeah, but it seems like everyone's trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I think Chuck thinks he's full of crap.
Yeah.
It just seems so fishy. It's
yeah. Like every single source you had is difficult to get a hold of or doesn't want to talk.
Yeah.
Every single one.
And I found this too on my fridge for some reason. Ian Restall's agent, Joe Hyatt.
Look.
Yeah.
I'd like to pause for a moment. You can't really go into the world of journalism without first
I forgot about this frame story.
every place or assertion is checked and verified. Then the piece goes to a copy editor where it is routinized once again.
So how did you sneak this past?
Yeah. Yeah, how did he...
Throughout, those lawyers are reading and
How do you get all this past the
looking for
legal
red
team and all
flags.
the editors
Yeah.
and fact checkers?
You can't just endear yourself through that.
Every editor, the fact checkers, they all go through it one last time.
But it looks like all they're doing is checking grammar and structure and usage. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
not
how-
actual...
How thorough is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But on other pieces, the only source material available are the notes provided by the reporter.
Okay, well, there you go. So that's why they're not checking anything.
This doesn't look like a real business card to me.
Yeah. Call him out.
I was never in the Restall's home at all.
You weren't in Restall's home with the juked executives.
No, I didn't mean to imply that I had been.
He's a pathological liar, but he had some holes there.
Yeah.
After juked, was that an M as in Micronics?
No, it was an N, as in not working.
Looks like we have the Juke website up now.
Yeah, that's crap, man.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a site that was created to fool someone.
Thank you.
No.
Hey, do you guys still want that number for Jim Gord? Because I just found it in my notes.
I just wrote it down.
All right, 605.
605, that's not Nevada.
Man, you suck at this.
Yeah, good.
I guess I got him mixed up with another source.
I guess so.
Yeah, even Chuck's like, come on, man.
Yeah. This is hard to watch.
Yeah.
Some of the things that you've brought up, the website, the idea that I was always speaking to these people through voicemail.
Oh my God. He's gonna play like he didn't know.
Yeah.
Just, I'm increasingly beginning to believe that I've been duped.
You're so fired.
And I go, Chuck, what happened? I mean, why didn't you back me up?
Oh my God. So they're trying to turn everyone against Chuck?
Yeah.
We have a talk here, just editor to editor, lay off the record, and really almost human being to human being.
Yeah.
But there's a kid here who basically just plainly screwed up.
Chuck's a good dude.
He could be very hurt by what you guys publish. His career.
It should be.
Yeah, they don't. They don't realize he made it all up.
This concerns the very field we cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, given everything that's happened, how strongly are you going to stand behind this story?
Not at all.
Can I speak to you for a minute, Steve?
What about?
You know what about?
I was just bad mouthing you in here.
Yeah, I'm blaming you for my fraud.
Maybe if we go to the hotel where he met with Restles and Sims, someone will remember him. They're highly suspicious about some of the material in that article. You know that.
Yeah.
But they're gonna go online with their piece tomorrow.
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah. Or Chuck's being made to look like the villain here.
I know. I feel so bad for this guy.
So do I.
Michael was a nice guy, but maybe he should have been more diligent. You know what I mean? Because I'm not even sure if that story at the beginning happened.
He could have been lying about all of them.
Unless he got away with a little lie about the minibar, and that's when he was like, wait.
Yeah.
They don't check
that
things.
Could well be.
I don't remember from the article. How many people did you say were at this thing?
Looked like 100.
Hacker conference sounds fake too, you know?
Yeah. It's like criminals. I mean, maybe they have them now,
Sure.
but I just feel like all you need to do is have a bunch of FBI agents showing up.
Yeah, they moved in and out. I mean, most of them were kids.
Oh, you're such a bad liar. Ask the security guard about it. He's
Yeah.
right there.
Are you sure you're in the right building, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, we're sure.
Why is that?
Building's closed on Sunday.
Damn.
Oh my God, you
Damn.
freaking liar.
Oh, I mean, it was Saturday.
All I know is I was here. The conference was right here.
Just admit you were.
Oh my God,
just
you
admit
are
it.
burned.
So they went to a restaurant for dinner with some of Ian's hacker friends.
He's making the lie up in real time.
Yeah, he is. You can just see the wheels spinning.
Yeah.
Is it near here?
Yeah, it's across the street.
Good, let's cross the street.
Yeah, you are a fraud.
I didn't do anything wrong. You saw my notes. Everything was in there. I got tricked. I got fooled. I'm so...
It's not open on Sunday night.
They're closed at 3 on Sundays.
Yeah, I know. I know. They almost didn't let us in.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm sure they have surveillance cameras and they're gonna check them.
I didn't do anything wrong, Chuck.
I really wish you'd stop saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this is not right, Chuck. Okay? I feel really attacked. If you want me to say that I made it up, I will. If that'll help you, I'll say it.
Well, you did make it up.
He's not gonna.
Yeah.
He sat down and he hand wrote a bunch of phony quotes and then he handed them in as source material for the fact check. Doesn't that offend you?
Not enough.
Oh, suspend him for a couple of months, but let's not bury him.
Bury him? Like,
yeah, he shouldn't be working in journalism.
What I'm saying is, if you fire him, some of these people will leave. I don't know if we'd still have a magazine at the end of the day.
I mean, that's true. He does kind of like.
Yeah, he's popular.
Mm-hmm.
Part he's most upset about is lying to you, Chuck, because he knows you took it as a sign of disrespect instead of as a panic move, which is what it was.
Oh my God.
He hasn't slept more than 2 hours in 9 months, so he got a little sloppy.
This
and
is so
lied
frustrating.
across tracks.
Yeah, it
He's
is.
sick.
He gets caught though.
Yeah.
Obviously, he needs some help.
Thank you for
Well,
admitting
that's
that.
fair.
You don't understand. We're all he has. You can't fire him, Chuck.
Too bad.
He should be fired.
Like, I'm sorry, but he's a grown man.
I think in 99% of publications, you'd be fired on the spot for this. 2 years? I mean, that's close to firing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
All the men, water down stock. And, you know, within... Steve.
Is he bouncing to another publication? Is that what he's doing?
Yeah.
And to Chuck, of all people, I mean, the one guy who's hated me all...
I hate you.
Yeah.
Chuck keeps a list in his head. Everybody who's a Michael Kelly person.
Oh my God.
I did some terrible, terrible things.
You're a sociopath.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's my loyalty to you that he's punishing me for. Now who's gonna hire me?
He's either fishing for a job.
Did you ever cook a piece when I was your boss? The Young Conservatives piece.
I'm wondering about this, yeah. Absolutely.
Yes. I'm hurt you have to ask.
Yeah. Guys, Michael's mean too.
Well, his parents live in Highland Park, right?
Or his brother out in Palo Alto.
I'm sorry?
So that was his brother on the phone then.
Yeah. Yeah, fire him.
I like that he's kind of putting together his own story.
Yeah.
I love that. Get everybody in the office, be like, you know what, normally I wouldn't do this, but here's the deal.
At least shut down my computer.
Hey, don't
I'm in
touch
the
it.
middle of a file, Chuck.
Back away from the desk.
Yeah, you're out.
Can I take my Rolodex?
Steve.
Can I take my law books?
Sure.
Show me him, make sure there's nothing in there.
I mean, really.
I'm not a criminal, Chuck.
Yes, you are. Well, that's against the law or not, but yeah.
Okay?
He's not a criminal, but he's a liar.
I'm not a criminal.
Oh, I heard you.
I'm good for you, Chuck.
Stand-up guy.
Yeah. He really did, and he bent over backwards to try to keep it from coming to this.
He did.
I'm not really sure on the timelines of what's happened in what sequence, you know, with some of the phone calls and interactions and stuff. So I don't know if he goes to other publications and it happens again, or he ends up back here.
I don't know. I mean, clearly this is common knowledge. Like,
Yeah.
it's out there in the world, so maybe he does get caught at a different publication.
Yeah, he gets caught somewhere, like big time caught.
He's gonna start going through all his old stories,
Yeah.
isn't he?
I think Chuck might be the one to bring this guy down.
Yeah. How many stories did he lie?
Yeah.
Says, I'm a good justice. I'll be the last to find out.
Or is he kept figuring out that all of these are fake because
Yep.
they're so entertaining?
I think that's what it is. It's all BS.
He's back in the building?
The voice that you heard on the telephone, that was my brother. I'm sorry.
Just get out, man. Is he really think he's going to talk himself back into a job?
And the guys from Forbes were putting so much pressure on me, you know? And you were so mad.
It wasn't my fault. It was your fault.
Yeah.
You're fired.
Fired.
You've lost your job.
But you can't.
I can.
I'm the editor, yeah. Stay away from me. Just get out.
Yeah.
It's fine. But I can't be by myself right now.
Oh my God. Every manipulation tactic.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that I'm gonna do something. Did you hear what I said?
I don't give a F,
Yeah.
man.
Hell of a story.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What a great line.
Yeah.
It's hard to feel bad for him because his
I don't feel bad
dishonesty
for
is
him.
so pathological.
I don't feel bad at all for him. It's disturbing.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I don't want him to do anything to himself.
No,
obviously,
no.
I don't know anything about this guy personally, but you deserve to be fired.
Yeah. I don't think the thing is, I don't think he would do anything. You know what I mean?
No, I don't either, because he said the same thing to the other guy.
Yeah.
To try to grab some sympathy.
No free lunch. Ratted out.
Like, this poor
state of
lady's
nature.
freaking falling for it. You know what I mean?
Monica Sells. Hack heaven.
So this is after.
What the hell did you do to Steve? He just called me from his car, hysterical, and I asked him what was wrong. He said, ask Chuck.
I fired him, okay?
He's a liar.
You've always been such a smart, thorough reporter. Why can't you be one now?
Because what you're telling me is impossible, Chuck.
It's not.
No.
But come Monday morning, we're all gonna have to answer for what we let happen here. We're all gonna have an apology to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's indefensible.
I love Chuck a lot.
You know that?
This guy's great.
Yeah. I think he even got through to her there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to look and see how much this really blew up. Because obviously with the dates, this is what happened. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Hopefully this is eye-opening to these people.
I would think so.
They're like, oh my God.
They just had such a huge blind spot.
Yeah.
You know what could have prevented all this, don't you? Pictures. Did you make up characters of everyone you wrote about how to be photographed?
And that's probably not the worst
Sure,
idea
I mean,
either.
yeah.
It's like, there should be pictures. Oh, okay, good. They're all on board.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really great.
Yeah.
That makes me feel good. I thought he was in for a fight up here.
So I thought I was going to have to explain all this to you.
Oh, that does my heart good right here.
Yeah, seriously.
This must be before the story breaks.
Yeah, like right before, right?
Yeah. Because it's after the hacker's piece came out.
You smug bastard.
Yeah.
Ugh. It's the last round of applause you're gonna get.
Yeah. I think he knows that too. Oh, is this another fiction he concocted for himself?
Yeah.
So this must be post the deed.
I know you can't.
He's got a
admit
lawyer with him
guilt of
now.
any kind, but I want you to confirm a few titles for me.
Lawyer up a-hole.
If you remain silent, we'll assume that piece is fabricated, hazardous to your mental health.
Well, he's kind of owning it now.
Days on the list of suspicious pieces, fabricated pieces.
I gotcha.
We understand. Can we move along?
Okay, this is the first time he's owned anything.
Yeah, for sure. Did you write anything credible?
Boy, the New Republic took this one in the teeth hard, didn't they?
Okay. So it worked out for Adam.
Yeah, worked out great for Adam.
Damn.
So almost all of his work.
Yeah.
Okay, good for him. I like Mike.
Oh.
Oh, okay, that sucks.
He's a lawyer now?
Yeah. Well, he's done as a journalist. Wow.
So it was nonfiction.
Yeah.
As a writer.
Okay. Well, it's really good that Mr. Glass had a career to fall back on.
For sure. Yeah. You know, I do want to check in 20 years later and see where everybody's at.
Yeah, for sure.
I thought it was wonderful.
Yeah,
I really did.
That was pretty tense.
Very infuriating, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, that was I actually liked season 5 of The Wire.
I do too.
I really do like it, and I think that a big chunk of it, I do like the journalism piece of it. However, he's one of the best villains on TV because of how infuriating that guy was, man.
Right.
And
yeah.
I will say he's a villain.
And what really made the knife twist on that one is he got away with it.
Yeah.
Which does not, which made it sit really not well, but that's the world we live in. But yeah, this was great.
I know, right? And it's like him being the antagonist of the movie, where I think Chuck is really our protagonist, right?
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Like, it became clear early on, like maybe 10, 15 minutes in, that our antagonist was going to be Hayden Richardson, Glass, but it wasn't clear who was going to be the one who really took him down.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was going to be Steve Zahn, who obviously was part of it, Adam, but for Chuck to really kind of step forward, like I wasn't sure how to feel about Chuck, because when Chuck got promoted, it didn't feel like Chuck deserved the promotion. It was like, oh well, this like milquetoast guy.
I thought he was gonna be like a little worm or something.
Yeah, well, I didn't think he was gonna be a worm. I just thought he was gonna be ineffectual.
Sure.
Right? You know what I mean? It's like, well, it's just gonna be easy for him now to slip fake stories through because this guy is in over his head.
Yeah.
And that absolutely was not the case.
Chuck was just on it.
Chuck was on it. Chuck, I just like the fact that Chuck, he stood by him for as long as he could, but once I really like the way he broke him down.
Me too.
The way, you have to take me to all these locations and walk me through.
Yeah.
You know, and
I want to believe you.
I'm going to go through the newspapers and I'm going to figure out that, you know, and he just called him on it to his face.
Yeah, but it's not. It's having his back. He was bad mouthing Chuck to everybody, being like, he doesn't have my back. He's so unfair. It's like, no, he literally is going out of his way to have your back.
He tried. He really tried.
Wanted to believe you.
Yeah, he did.
It's
he even tried to protect him from the other publication.
He did.
Yeah.
He's a man of integrity. He really is, and I really appreciate that, because the Forbes guys were just like, well, this is just BS. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I really love that. And you know, this is what's so infuriating about that, right? Is we live in a world today where it's all like, you have morons that are just like, fake news this, fake news that, and it's like, people like Stephen Glass are the reason these idiots say stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That's what it leads to, anyways. I mean,
sure.
It drives me nuts.
I mean, I don't want to hear the fake news people complain simply because they're big fans of Benny Johnson. A lot of them.
No, sure.
And Benny Johnson was a journalist who was fired for doing exactly this, and now is like a you know, conservative podcasting darling. And it's like, why is the you know, of course, it all comes down to the news I don't like equals fake, and the news I like equals real, regardless of if it's fake or real.
Well, I also think it's a lack of due diligence, right? It's like it's like, because I don't trust this site or organization, I don't like it.
I don't like it.
It leads people to listen to people on the internet, to podcasters, people that aren't credible, and it's like, what the hell do they know? You know what I mean?
Oh, nothing. Yeah,
they're regurgitating information they heard from somebody else.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is you know, we live in a world where you look for the news you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I don't want global warming to be real, because that's a scary, inconvenient fact,
I'll listen to this opinion.
I will listen to these guys who will say, don't worry, global warming's fake. If I don't want COVID to be real, I won't listen to you know, doctors and people who publish doctors. I'll listen to this random online YouTube video I found that's not even sourced about how COVID's not real, and I'm happy because that's the bubble I need to live in.
Yeah, and like, you know, I'm sure maybe somebody's going to attack us over this, but it's like, you know, I don't want to listen to Fox News for the reason that, like, they ran all last summer, the new Superman movie is woke.
Right. Yeah.
How is that news?
For sure.
How is that news?
It's catering. It's a catering to the audience.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
right. Anyways, but no, this was a really good way of kind of breaking down a newsroom.
Sure.
And also what can happen.
Yeah.
You know, God forbid.
Right. It all ended up being kind of a cult of personality too, right?
Yeah.
He got away with it so long just because everyone liked him, and Chuck called that out. He was entertaining and we liked listening to him, so we didn't think that maybe all of this stuff was fake because we wanted it to be real.
Yeah.
Which got them into massive hot water. That's a lot of stories. Was it 27 out of 41?
Yeah.
My God, that takes some brass, especially, and you know, thinking back on The Wire when Gus was talking about these guys, and I'm 100% sure Glass was mentioned, is one of the names, but where he's like, it always starts with one little exaggeration, one little lie, and one little story, and you get away with it. So then you can go bigger and go bigger and go bigger, and so by the time we get to the hackers thing, everything in it was fake. He made up conferences and dozens of people and what. Bills in state legislatures. I mean, he just made up everything.
Well, the scary thing is when he's making up the lie about going to eat at the restaurant, right?
Right. Yeah.
That's a lie he's making up in real time.
Yeah, he's
like borderline tears, committing to that lie. It's like, you came up with that in 30 seconds, dude.
He's just so practiced.
Yeah, and I really do like the fact that he went to Michael after that and tried to do the crocodile tears routine to him, and Michael's just like, did you ever make anything up with me? Like, Michael was just like, no, I'm not that guy.
Oh, I think he was 100% there to get Mike to hire him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think he was looking for a lifeboat. But, you know, I guess you can empathize a little bit because his need to be liked so much is what led him down this path.
Sure.
But,
sure.
But the pathology of it makes it really hard to sympathize with, you know?
It's the malicious intent of trying to badmouth Chuck.
It just really it was brazen, and he was willing to turn people against each other in order to cover the lie. You know what I mean? That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough to understand.
You want to lie about things to make yourself feel better. It's not my place to say anything, but like when your job is that important, and when you are bad-mouthing people, that drives me nuts. I can't condone that at all. That's awful.
And I do like the fact that the movie didn't ever try to make us sympathize really with Steven.
No.
At all. You know what I mean? Like, there was no, like, let's see him as a little kid and his parents are, you know, whatever, to kind of turn him into this person, you know, and rewarding this kind of bad behavior or punishing good behavior and honesty or whatever. There was no attempt at that. This is just a broken person.
Yeah, honestly, it was like a real pathetic portrayal. I mean,
yeah.
And I think, you know, Hayden Christensen was great.
He was great.
He was really
so
good in this movie.
He was like, oh my God, these crocodile tears and this indignation, and you can just you can see the wheel spinning in his head of dishonesty, and his, you know, like when Chuck said, "Look me in the eye and tell me that," and he did, and it's like you could just see behind the eyes. Like, it was a really good performance.
I can honestly say I didn't see Anakin Skywalker whatsoever.
No. I thought he was
crossed
great.
my mind once.
It's a difference of a director and a screenwriter that know what they're doing.
Absolutely.
You know, I tend to believe, and always have, that like in a given movie, those are the two people to blame if a good actor gives a bad performance. The script, if the actor or actress is working with a bad script, and if the director isn't there to be like, okay, stop, let's do this. Because I mean, you take a look at somebody like, you know, Paul Thomas Anderson, right?
Yeah.
Who, it doesn't matter who the actor he's working with is, and he usually works with good ones, but he always gets career best performances out of them.
I mean, I'll say it, Mark Wahlberg.
Always.
I think Mark Wahlberg's a bad actor. And
Mark Wahlberg's not a great actor at all, and that was by far his best performance was in Boogie Nights. I think he sits down with people and he gets their best performance. I think Magnolia's Tom Cruise's best performance.
Oh yeah, by far.
I think you could make a case that Benicio's best performance was in
One Battle.
One Battle, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's
and these are talented people, of course.
But it's also understanding what that actor can do.
Sure, absolutely.
I mean, like, obviously casting directors bring people in, but like it's the director's job to like figure out the right person for the job.
And it's about getting their best out of them. And you know, you can't blame. I don't blame an actor if it's like, wow, you really stepped all over it in this one. Wasn't there somebody behind the camera that was supposed to be coaching you through this whole process called the director?
Sure, and sometimes the actors take accountability. I remember reading in Tarantino's Cinema Speculation, in his book on that, he was talking about Steve McQueen and how Steve McQueen understood his role so well to where he would actually cut dialogue out because he didn't think he was confident enough where he could deliver the lines. He's like, I think it's more powerful if I don't say anything here.
Right.
And so I really appreciate the fact, because I doubt Hayden Christensen's going to have the same goal that Steve McQueen had.
He doesn't have the same pull.
Exactly. You know, and who's going to tell George Lucas no? You know what I mean? This is my big break. But
it was a miscalculation to take that role. But
sure. But you look at the people that were up for it. I mean, like Leonardo DiCaprio was in that short list, and it's like, I don't think Leo could have made that work.
No one could have. No. I think people like Leo are like, dodge that bullet. Dodge that bullet like Neo.
It worked out.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it worked out for him okay.
But I really do think more people should look at this, because this is a fantastic movie with fantastic performances.
Great direction all the way around. I felt like the pacing was really good. The editing was fantastic.
Yeah.
And just the energy that carried all the way through it. This was really spectacular.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.